What is up, guys? Welcome back to the Calisthenics YouTube channel. If you're new here, make sure to subscribe. I post every single Friday at 2 p.m. Central Time, so turn on bell notifications, that way you never miss a future drop. Today, I'm going to be going to the Calisthenics Park and showing you guys, if I were to start calisthenics back from square one, how I would do it. So if you're somebody who's looking to get into calisthenics, or you're a beginner and you're wanting more tips and tricks, this is going to be an amazing video for you to watch. The other reason I'm doing this video is because for the last few months, I have been lifting weights primarily, and that's been because it's been really convenient and it's freezing out. So it was really easy to just go to my gym, hit a workout, and call it good. But now that it's summer, it's super nice out, I'm gonna be going outside, hitting calisthenics parks, and doing a lot of calisthenics. So I'm really excited to share kind of these easy but yet effective tips, tricks, and other things that you guys are gonna need to know if you're wanting to start calisthenics. Also, I didn't know if you noticed, but your boy's got the Klout merch on. I am officially a sponsored athlete. That is all thanks to you guys. I'm so thankful for the support you guys show me. Every single like, comment, every time you guys use my code helps me immensely. So continue to support me and help me chase my dreams. I'll see you all at the Calisthenics Park. Alright, yo, we are at the Calisthenics Park, and as I said earlier, I'm going to be showing you guys exactly what I would do if I were starting calisthenics from square one. Absolute beginner. And these may not be super new ideas to you, but they're going to be super effective. And if you implement these, then your journey going forward is going to be so much easier for you, because building the foundation, building the base is going to help you tremendously when it comes to learning more advanced and skilled exercises. And on top of that, if you look at people like Chris Bumstead, even the strongest powerlifters, most of them do calisthenics exercises, even the basic ones like push-ups and pull-ups. And there's a good reason for that. These exercises are fundamentals that everybody should implement into their workout routine. So I'm gonna be showing you 4 exercises that are gonna help you build that foundation, as well as get super strong so you can learn more advanced movements. I'm going to start with chest and triceps. I like to pair muscles that accent each other, but chest and triceps are going to play off one another when you work out. So I feel like hitting them in one day is optimal. That way the next day you're able to hit back and biceps, and then with legs in between or rest day, you're able to start back from square one on the 3rd day. So we're gonna start with dips. This is one of my favorite exercises. My chest is something that a lot of people ask questions about. Man, how is your chest so big? And I have to accredit so much of it to dips, especially weighted dips. I'm first off just gonna show you the basic form and how exactly to perform this movement to get the most out of it. So you're gonna start in a position like this. You don't want your shoulders sagging like this, so you're gonna push up, okay? And if you need help, just get a resistance band and put it on your feet. So you're gonna get here, you're gonna wanna slightly lean forward, bend at the elbows, come back up, all in one motion. Right there, come back up. Right there, come back up. Now, these dip bars are abnormally wide. I don't know who created this calisthenics park, so it might have looked a little bit awkward, but it's important to make sure that you're not, number one, leaning your chest way forward and bringing your legs back, or bringing your chest forward and putting all the pressure in your elbows, because neither of those are gonna be good for you, and you're gonna have a higher risk of injury. The second exercise for chest and triceps that is a staple is the push-up. There are literally so many different ways that you can perform the push-up. The amount of variations and ways that you can progress and increase the difficulty is crazy. There are literally people who can go like this, put their body straight out on a planche, and do push-ups. Not me, but having the base, doing push-ups to start is exactly what they did to eventually learn an insane skill like the planche push-up. So let's say you're a beginner and you can't do one full push-up. I recommend you start on a bar like this. Put your hands right outside of your shoulders. Touch your chest to the bar. Elbows coming out just a little bit. I don't want them tucked in. That's gonna work more triceps, and you're gonna be pushing with your lats. So elbows out a little bit. All the way through. You see how my back is fully protracted? I didn't stop right here. Extend your back. Chest out. Right there. So I'm just gonna do a couple reps on the ground real quick just to show you what that's gonna look like. So I'm here, chest to the ground, all the way extended. And having that full scapula extension is going to increase the difficulty, but increase your strength and a better range of motion. If you stop right there and you don't fully extend your arms, then you're only gonna be strong to that extent. So pushing all the way through is gonna help your strength, and it's gonna eventually help you do other exercises like the planche with much, much greater success. The next set of exercises I'm gonna be talking about are pull-ups as well as inverted rows. These two exercises are staples for back and bicep day, and doing these exercises and these movements will give you the foundation to eventually do moves like the front lever, the back lever, as well as the muscle up. So we're gonna start with inverted rows. You're gonna go onto a low bar or just a barbell like in a rack is what a lot of people use. You're gonna bring your feet out. The further you bring your feet out, the harder it is, right? So that's a lot more difficult than this. It makes sense, right? You're decreasing the amount of resistance. So get to a level where you're able to do 8 to 12 reps comfortably, or 8 to 15 ideally. And then you're gonna wanna pull with your back and your elbows, okay? So pulling with your elbows and contracting your back, pulling with your scapula, and then slow down, right? So explode up, slow down. And this is what it looks like at a more difficult level. So implementing inverted rows are going to be crucial to increasing your back gains, as well as giving you the strength that you need to perform movements like the front lever. And eventually, once you do enough of these, you can add weight, you can do it with gymnastic rings. The possibilities are endless for you to continue to progress and overload the exercise. The second exercise is my favorite calisthenics exercise. That's a lie, it's my worst favorite. I hate pull-ups. They're so hard, but they've given me the most growth in my physique. Pull-ups are a staple for everybody, from bodybuilders to powerlifters to calisthenics athletes. And a lot of people actually do pull-ups wrong. So I'm gonna give you a super quick demonstration of what pull-ups should look like. So I'm gonna have my hands right outside of my shoulders once again. Since this is a shorter bar, I'm just gonna cross my legs. The two keys are leaning back and activating your scapula as you pull. A lot of people wanna pull like this, straight up. And that type of pull-up does have a time and it does have a place if that's what you're going for. But the perfect pull-up is gonna look like this. You're leaning back, activating your scapula, chest to the bar. It's gonna give you the most bang for your buck. It's gonna activate your biceps as well as most of your back, mostly your upper back, as well as your lats. If you consistently do pull-ups, you're gonna see a tremendous growth in your back gains, as well as strength. A lot of this is going to translate over into strength if you are lifting in the gym. So make sure you're doing those with perfect form. Every single thing that you do, if you have to decrease the difficulty, do it. Form over everything. Form is going to not only prevent injuries, but give you the most growth and give you the best foundation to advance and progress to do more weight, more difficult exercises, whatever it is that your goal is. So this is exactly what I would do if I were to start calisthenics back from square one, okay? I would do those two exercises for back and bicep day, as well as chest and tricep day, 5 sets, 15, 12, 10, 10, and then down to 8. 10, the last 2 sets, 10 and 8 would be failure sets. So I'm training until I can't do another single rep. And that is going to be how you get the most out of using these basic exercises. Comment down below with a future video idea that you guys want to do for me. I'm really excited to start getting way back into calisthenics for you guys. I love y'all. We'll see you in the next one. Peace out.